I'm here with the family of Bob Kilgore. Bob Kilgore was nominated by the Hall of Fame committee for induction into the Hall of Fame as a special contributor, and we will recognize him later tonight at the football game. We're here tonight to honor and celebrate Bob and his legacy at Hemlock. Welcome, Bob's family. So I want to hear from you. Tell me about how Bob contributed to Hemlock Public School District. If I walk the halls with him, what would I see him doing?
That's a good one. Yep. Janice, Bob's wife. He was the main custodian, so he didn't do a lot of the physical work towards the end, but he certainly oversaw it. He always came home, putting in a hard day's work. He did a lot of stuff that he didn't have to for the teachers and building stuff and putting together stuff, and he did a lot that he didn't really have to. So that was one good thing about him. And then he would come home and I'd make him take out the trash.
Which he did every lunch hour as well.
There you go. Yeah. Never stopped working.
Right.
I'm his son, Robert. Coached football for 20 years and baseball for 10. He loved coaching and giving back to the kids. Everyone who played for him loved him and loved playing for him.
I'm Rachel, his daughter, and he would hold up the walls in the morning, usually between the two bathrooms, just to keep an eye on everybody.
I'm Tricia. I'm married to Robert, so I'm his daughter-in-law. I got a good few years to get to know Bob. He accepted my children as his own, and I remember every football game that my son had, he would come and stand right at the fence line and watch every game he could make it to, and supported my son. You could tell he had an absolute love for the sport, and the stories Robert would tell me about his dad were absolutely amazing. How he was committed to coaching and how he started leagues and the impact that he made on this school system and the dedication. And the funniest part was he was a janitor while my younger brother and sister went to this school. And when I asked him if he knew who they were, he just got this big grin on his face and said, "Oh yes, I know your brother and sister, especially your brother." And it was just amazing how it came full circle. And I got to know this great man. To have him honored in this way is just spectacular, because I just wish he was alive to see it, but I know and I can feel it in my bones that he is here spiritually with us, and seeing everybody here coming out to support him, I know in my heart he's just loving it, and he's going to be here with us tonight.
Yeah, you mentioned him starting leagues and everything. He started the basketball. Yep. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
He started that when you were in what grade, Rachel?
I believe it was third grade, and It was him and
Bob Taylor,
and they started it because Kelly and I played basketball.
Wanted to play basketball, and they wanted to drive to Thomas Township because I was going to Thomas Township to play. And they didn't have nothing here for Hemlock kids, so they started this, and it's still going strong.
Yeah, the basketball team's going now.
And my sister played basketball here, and now it just clicked. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what he started, and he paved the way for so many kids, and to keep them off the streets and play sport. I mean, and I'm telling you what, Robert is a spitting image of his dad, down to the T. So, Bob lives on through Robert.
But what are some special or fun memories that you have that you would like to share with the community?
You can go first, Rach.
He also coached softball when I was young, and the one year we had 3 Rachels on the same team. And so we all got nicknames, but it wasn't just the Rachels that got nicknames. All of our friends were always called Trouble when you seen him in the hall. He liked to call everybody Trouble because that's how he seen himself.
My name's Bob Weisker. I was Bob Kilgore's brother-in-law, and I worked with him for over 30 years. And he was always there at work an hour early, and he was very dedicated. There's no situation that he couldn't find or solve a problem with. He was an excellent coworker and brother-in-law.
I will add on, he said there's nothing, but the day he had to clean up puke in my classroom, that was not a good day for him.
He still did it.
He still did it.
And the lunch hours, when people throw the retainers away, he would be the first one to dig in the retainer so the kid wouldn't get in trouble at home for losing their retainer.
That's commitment right there.
when he coached me in football, and he was hard on everybody, but he never played favorites towards me or anything. He was equal to everybody. If you were good enough, you were playing. If not, you didn't.
Didn't you lose a jock strap on the 50-yard line while your dad was coaching you?
Yes.
Though he's reluctant to admit it.
Yes. I do remember that game fondly.
Anything else you guys want to share?
All I can say is Hemlock Schools was a big, big part of Bob Kilgore's life. It was his home away from home, in a way. I mean, when you're that dedicated, that's what it turns into. So.
I'm his granddaughter, and I'm just saying that he's very kind and nice.
Thank you guys so much for doing this and being here. We're excited to continue to honor and celebrate him the rest of tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.